Hello? 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 How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's freaking Wednesday, yo. You guys are having a great day. Hope everything's going well. Hump day it is, yo. Hump day it is. Anything exciting happened since Monday? Anything cool? You rip any packs or anything? Find anything awesome? If you even find anything. It's hard to find stuff. I understand. We don't even go look half the time anymore. It's just too difficult. Not a thing. Yeah. It do be like that. We got a little bit of Phantasmal Flames. We might rip a pack or two for ourselves. Got a couple booster bundles. Okay, I'll try. Playing Pokemon Sword for the first time on my Switch. You've never played Sword or Shield? I love them. They're good games. I've played, honestly, I'm pretty sure I've played every single Pokemon that has come out since the beginning. Like, I had the OG Pokemons and everything growing up as they were releasing and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've played every Pokemon since. Never played any of the new ones, only the OG. Oh, man. Low-key missing out. Like, I think they're good. I think they're fun. I mean, it's not like it's much different than the rest. It's just they just kind of got more updated and a little more immersive as time goes on. I will say I really like Legend Z to A, though. I enjoy the battling. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a very immersive Pokemon, and I think they did a very good job with it. And anybody that hates on it, I think they're capping for sure. They don't know what they're talking about. Absolutely. You definitely should. But don't play it or don't buy it unless you have a Switch 2. If you only have a Switch 1, I would say wait until you invest in a Switch 2. So you get the full like the full package. You know, you want all the good graphics, and you want it to run smooth and be beautiful and everything, obviously. And the difference between a Switch 1 and a Switch 2 is insane. So, but yeah, don't get it on. I mean, to be completely honest, Scarlet Violet even isn't even worth getting on the Switch 1 if you plan on getting a Switch 2. I would save both of those for the Switch 2 because Scarlet Violet, they even look a million times. I don't even want to say 100, a million times better than how they did on the Switch 1. So the game, like, and you'll see a lot of hate from Scarlet Violet. Like, a lot of people hated on the game because it just ran so bad on the first Switch. But once the second Switch came out and everybody realized the game wasn't the problem, it was literally just the hardware lacking and being outdated, and Pokemon was just ahead of it. Like, now the game just looks absolutely incredible. And it sucks that it's obviously a game nobody's like really playing now. Well, I can't say nobody, but a lot of people don't like the new battle style type stuff on Z to A, which is fair. I mean, you know, it's okay, I guess. Some people don't like change, whatever. But I think it's fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And but yeah, don't buy either of those until you get a Switch 2 someday. You don't have one. I'm mainly playing Sword and Shield, and before I'm not really into Scarlet Violet, and after, but I haven't really looked into Z to A. Okay. I mean, it's all good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's all good. It's all good. But definitely, I don't know. I say check them out. I say check them out. Scarlet Violet wasn't a bad era. Scarlet Violet wasn't a horrible era, I should say. Some of it was decent. Some of it was meh. Spyron, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right now we got a Temporal Forces energy break going on. 35 bucks a spot if you're interested. The only energy that has been claimed so far is water by our boy Ken Dog. But other than that, no others. There's 7 other spots to claim. 7 other spots to claim. I also just scheduled tomorrow's short, so we are set. We are set. Schedule the short and the TikTok. We doing. Huh? What? This? While I'm over here, yeah. You want to see what? Oh. Is it out now?
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say I listened to DJ most of the year. That DJ played for me all year.
Well,
Yo, guess what? Guess what we got in the mail though? Guess what we got in the mail though? Guess what we got? Bam. Oh, the Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames came in finally. They finally got here. Woo. They looking juicy. They looking juicy. Super sick. You know what would be the most crazy thing? If they just completely reprinted every single set TV that they've released and just did one big drop of them all again just to kill the prices. Pokemon wouldn't do that, but I don't really want them to. I just think it'd be crazy if they did. Here's mine.
oh, sorry, I didn't really.
Oh, do I just keep going? Oh, do you? Did you happen to go through any of the bulk? Sorry, I was watching something with my wife real quick. I got a little bit of it, but I don't have a lot of it yet. I haven't gotten to go through too much. Like I said, I probably won't have too much of it though. Anyways, that's pre-Scarlet Violet, just because that's typically what we be opening these days. You know, so once I have it all, I'll just let you know. I'll let you know. Oh boy. Hmm? Oh yeah, is that where you're gonna go to?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Who's gonna play Fortnite with you?
I don't even know.
Oh.
Not the other girl.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
I do somewhat okay when I get this.
You want one of these?
He hasn't been playing too, so that is okay.
You want one of these?
Okay. I'll take the one you just opened up.
The right one? Alright. See if we can get something from something Phantasmal Flames real quick, you know? This one's for my wife. See if she gets something. Apom. Vibrava. Sandile. Squina. Blowtorch. Yours. Cresselia. Haunter. A Tauros. Grimsley's Move. And the Reshiram. Okay, my wife did not get any. My wife did not get anything. It's that Charizard. It's a sick Charizard.
He was like a streamer. He's like, he banged the patch or rip it, or no, cut it and bend it with the teeth.
It'd be like that. It do be like that. I've seen videos like that. It's pretty insane. Some people just want to do it though. Depends on which side of the spectrum you're on, I guess. Alrighty, here we go. Mimikyu. Trapinch. Sandile. Piplup. Cresselia. Linoon. Blowtorch. Carvana. A Linoon. And a Toxtricity. Damn, neither of us got something. That stinks. Unfortunate. No, it's okay. That's fine. I love you. Have fun. Man, can't believe we didn't get nothing out of that, yo. We didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing. It's crazy sauce. That's crazy. How did this get moved? Boom, boom, boom. Am I tripping? Like, is this the way it's lost? And I feel like it is. It's a little better now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, is anybody interested in buying common uncommons and hollow and reverse hollow bulk by the thousands? Or buy 1,000 a box at least. I should have more boxes of bulk soon. I'm going through these, and I'm honestly, I don't think I'm finding much else. I might not actually have a lot of free SV era bulk left. You should have hit me up like 6 to 8 months ago, because I'm not finding nothing, bro. Like a little here, a little there, but it's not like anything crazy amounts. Like for stuff that we've ripped, like a lot of it's just SV era, you know, it's what people are hunting over. Not everybody's looking to open vintage. Like I got tons. I got Chilling Reign, I got Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, Fusion, Astral. Like I got, you know, pre SV era packs over here and stuff, but I don't have, like, that's not what people are ripping all the time right now. Everybody wants the fresh new stuff, you know what I mean? So pretty much just a bunch of Scarlet Violet going on. We ripped a ton of other stuff in the beginning, like, but yeah. I'm gonna have to, during some downtime, when I actually have some free time, whenever that'll be, I'll have to go through these boxes whenever I'm counting them up and stuff, and I'll pull out whatever I can find for you. Because I do count up boxes every now and then. I count them up by the thousands, and then I put all the bulk into boxes, and I tape them shut, and I sell them like 20 bucks a box for uncommon, common. I don't sort through anything. Like, so like pulling things out for you is pretty much all I'm sorting basically. So everything else is just fair game. It's just bulk that I don't care about. I have no desire to sit here and sort through it and try to sell it and stuff to people. It's just not just not a thing I want to take on for sure. But so I box them up by the thousands and I sell them. I don't have any boxes left. Somebody bought the last few boxes I had about a month ago, and I haven't boxed any up since. So, but I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know whenever I get some free time and go through the rest of the boxes. I'll find what I can. Like I literally only found, like, because I haven't even been opening anything like anything pre Scarlet Violet myself. Like I only found this much for he's so cute. For that was in the bulk right here. That wasn't in all these boxes because the boxes are just packed, like they're full, so they need going through eventually, or counted up at least. But for what I had right here accessible, that was all I found. So we'll have to just see what's up. See what's up. I could have swore I like set aside like a stack of them somewhere at one point for some reason. I'm pretty sure like one of these ETB boxes I have or something has like a grip of pre-Scarlet Violet. I just gotta find it. Just gotta find it. I'm trying to think of where I put it though. I don't know if it's in the closet or I stacked it somewhere. Sure you don't want to get some Nikki cards, bro? You get some Nikki. We got waifus. You can get waifu cards. You can get MetaZoo card. Yo, we got MetaZoo. MetaZoo's cool. A little bit of Dragon Ball left. Still have a 151 UPC. Maybe wants to buy that. That's always available. Bum, 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 bum. 'Cause, 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 Those are just the rest of the energy cards for this break. But 35 bucks a spot gets y'all into this Temporal Forces energy break. That'd be sick. Sick. The Dark Enforcer. What's going on, man? How you doing? Kind of upset, but I'm not bringing that in here. Oh. Sorry. I won't pry about it or nothing. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry whatever got you upset, brother. And I hope the rest of your night gets better. Of course. At least I've got my Guardy avatar to look at. Hey, yeah, there you go. There you go. The Guardy avatar and the Guardy slab in the background. They look good. Look at it. Look at it. It's posing. It's posing. It's like, yeah, look at me. I'm up there in a 10. That's crazy. Color shiny C. Can you do that? I don't think that's... Is that a command? I don't think that's a command. I've never seen anybody try that before. Now that would be cool. I don't know if there's a way to change it though. There might be. You might be able to change it. I was checking if you had shiny avatar variants set up. How do you set that? Is that just part of the thing? Can I do that? I probably have to close it out. Something I would have to change when it's not connected, huh? I'll look into that. Oh, I'll look into that. I'll see if I can do that. Yo, Glenn. What's up, Grass Gang? How you doing, brother? Been a minute. I think it is. We have to manually install some more assets. Oh, okay. I'll look into it, and if it's something simple, I'll see if I can just toss it in. If it's more of a headache than I care to deal with, because well, it shouldn't be that simple or that complicated in 2025. But we'll see. More about if I want to download it, I feel like. Glenn, how you been, brother? How you been, man? It's been a minute, dude. It's been a minute. It's nice to see you, man. Just read my messages above. Yeah. I saw that you said more assets and stuff. It's just more about if it's more of a headache than I want to deal with. You know, I don't always mind installing things, but sometimes I just don't want to download extra shit. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Can you change your Pokemon? Yeah, do what Dark just said. Do what Dark just said. So you'd be like exclamation point avatar, and then mine is obviously Vaporeon, so Vaporeon is what I would put. Sorry for the yawn. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Dang, your Charizard. You get chunky little Charizard too. Yo, Kenny, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? How you doing, man? How you been? Hanging in, doing all right. It's better than doing bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're doing good. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. You're doing better than bad. You're doing good. That's all that matters. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you. So, do you guys usually get like a lot busier with work around this time of year now? Christmas parties and things like that? Yeah? Damn. Better. Well, I don't know. Do you get tip? I guess you get tip. Do you guys like split tips and stuff? How does that work as the chef? Like, how does that work? Because when I worked at the steakhouse back in Arizona, I don't think anyone got tips on like above busboys and waiter waitresses. Your salary, okay, so you don't get like any tips from anybody. Okay. So yeah, okay. So you're just busier then. That's all. They give me a handshake. It's in the pocket. Oh, okay. For sure. So sometimes people will come give you a little tip. I dig that. I respect that. feel like good chefs deserve a little extra sometimes, for sure. Because not everybody's a good chef, you know. They a lot of these restaurants these days, they be hiring some Joe Schmo that took culinary class in 9th grade, and then he learned how to bake a freaking cake in an easy bake oven, and that's our chef for freaking Chili's now, you know. Like, they don't get nothing from me, I'll tell you that. Like, that's how the world works these days, man. Nothing's good anymore. They just, okay, I can't say nothing, not nothing, but like all these chain places, they're just not good anymore, you know. Chain places be sucking these days, man. But then it sucks because it's like, well, shit. Do I want to go to, like, you know, do I want to go sit down at, we're just gonna use Chili's as an example. Do I want to go sit down at Chili's and pay like $40 for a meal there? Or do I want to go sit down at, you know, mom and pop's and pay like 50 to $60 there, but get much better food? You know what I mean? And it's just, it's kind of sad that that's what you got to think of now. It's kind of sad. You haven't had my food yet? Yeah, you're right. This time of year it can be fruitful. We need to come try it. Send me the I don't even remember the name. And better service. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely better service. Service is a big thing. Like, I can't tell you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Okay, hold on. For one, actually, I feel like the service here is typically better on the South. Because I feel like they care a little bit more. You guys got that Southern hospitality in your blood. Whereas growing up in Arizona, they and just being West Coast in general, it's like the hospitality from service is just not the same. It's not the same. You're on the West Coast, you're just the next customer. That's it. You're just another customer. You know, you're just in and out, wherever it is, no matter what it is, haircut, food, repairs, like no matter where you go, you're just another customer on the West Coast. And that's just usually, I mean, it's very far and few between for businesses that actually treat you, you know, as an individual and not just another number. For sure. I see a lot more hospitality here on the East Coast. Not saying it's perfect or anything, but you see a lot more of it over here. I've officially taken over the cooking school. Yo, that's badass. That's pretty dope. Unless you go to high end, you're nameless and faceless. Well, I mean, yeah, I definitely get that. I mean, that's like, it's not that I need to be like, I don't need to be known. You know, I don't expect to walk into fucking Texas Roadhouse and get an applause or something and be like, "Hello, Mr. Lever." And you know what I mean? Like, nah. We keep notes on all our customers. Yeah, that's sick. That's dope. But like, it's like I don't expect that from a place like, you know, Texas Roadhouse, Chili's, Applebee's, whatever, something like that. Like, I don't expect that kind of treatment. But I expect good service. You know, that's all. I expect good service. Good quality service. But I don't expect, like, you know, I don't expect them to know who I am when I come in. If they know who I am when I come in, I'm at Chili's too much. That's all I gotta say. Or I live in the smallest town. Like, don't get me wrong, the town I grew up in, you know, everybody knew you. It seems like, I mean, not being from here, it's a little different because nobody knows who we are really. Because we don't, you know, we don't know a lot of people. So, but like being back in our hometown in Arizona, that would be a different story. Like, there's one Chili's, there's one Texas Roadhouse. You walk into one of them, you're gonna know at least one of them. you know, when you were in high school, you knew the host, like the hostess. Or like the bussers or something like that. You know, when you got out of high school, you knew all the waitresses and things like that. Like it's just I don't know. You always know them. It's just different there. Free at the door unless you just randomly walk in. They say that's bougie. Okay, like, that's bougie, yo. That's actually crazy. You gonna drive my Jeep around, park it too? Yo. When we lived in Monterey, dude. Man. Now that was some bougie shit. Sorry, I'm dying. Monterey, dude. Monterey was bougie. Like, dude, I've never felt so socially out of place in my life being in Monterey because of just how rich everyone had to be there to live there. Like everybody just like you had to be rich. Here you don't have to be rich to live here. You know? You can live in Bluffton on a decent job. You can live in Ridgeland on nothing. You can live in fucking what's it called? Hardyville on nothing. You know, like it's pretty easy to live around here unless you want to live on the island. But dude, I mean, granted it is California also, but to live in Monterey anywhere other than like the absolute ghetto areas, like if you wanted to live on a decent salary, you had to go live out in whatever it's called. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. It's like 30 minutes from Monterey though. You gotta go inland past all the farmland shit. But if you wanted to live like somewhere on and actually live, you know, have a livable life, like you had to go live like 30 minutes into inland. But if you lived anywhere along the coast of some sort, Monterey or anything, like you were easily looking at $1 million house or more almost everywhere. It was insane. And then don't even, that's not even talking about like Big Sur, dude. You get down to Big Sur and stuff, dude, those houses were tens of millions. Tens of millions. It was insane. So pretty to drive through them though, like going through, because dude, you drive by the houses that are just on the cliffs looking over the ocean. Oh dude, oh my god, there's some things I really miss about Monterey. I don't like being at sea level. I like being above the sea but seeing the sea, you know what I mean? That's something I definitely miss about California. Is I don't even miss California, I just miss Monterey and San Diego. I do love San Diego, but San Diego has a soft spot in my heart. I lived there for a while, but Monterey was just absolutely beautiful, bro. One day I'm going back. I'm gonna play Pebble Beach. I'm telling you, Pebble Beach. It's a sick course, but it's like a $600 round of golf. So that's how I feel. The houses on the island, yeah, dude, the island houses are crazy, man. But the prices here, like, they don't even like, I don't know. I look at the prices of the houses on the island and everything, and most of them don't even make me like squirm a little or anything. Like I don't know. I just look at it and I'm just like, yeah, that's all right. That's not bad. You know, because everything's just so much cheaper over here. I just look at things and I'm just like, that's not bad. Well, I can do that. You know? Pocket change. Oh, they only want $4 million for this mansion on the island. What? Okay, yeah, easy. Just kidding. Yeah, dude. Cost of living here to California, the difference is just insane. Absolutely insane. Top 1% in Sea Pines is a different level. What is that? Like, what is the top? I mean, what is the top 1%? We've been to Sea Pines, but like, what does that mean? The top 1%? Is that like Arthur Blank? Who's Arthur Blank? Is that like the man? American businessman. Oh, this dude's old. 83 years. He's still going, bro. 83 years. 10.7 billion net worth. This man just lives down the street from us. Oh, he's the owner of the Falcons? And the PGA Tour Superstar? What? Oh, dude. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know the Falcons owner had a place here. Who's Stan Smith? Oh, tennis? That's cool, too. Tennis is tough. 78, still kicking, bro. What a man. Dude, these guys are legends. I hope to be like that. I hope to be like that. I'm not gonna be, but I hope to be. I need to start hitting the gym again more. Been slowly getting back into it again. I'm not like overweight or anything. I just lost a little bit of muscle. Gotta get it back. Jordan had a place down here forever. That's pretty sick. That's dope. That's dope. I don't know, man. It's cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know if he has a house, but he plays at Sea Pines. I'm sure that man has a house then. I'm sure that man has a house. Does Michael Jordan have a house in Sea Pines? He does not have a house. He previously owned a house in the Wexford Plantation community, but he sold it in 1999. It was just one of his vacation homes at the time. That's pretty cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of celebrities that lived in Big Sur. What's his name? Captain America, dude. He lived there. He had a house out in Big Sur. That was pretty cool. What's his name? What's Aquaman's name? Really funny Samoan dude. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. Jason Momoa, that's what it was. Jason Momoa. He was out there. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, he was out there. In Monterey, he has a place nearby. I think he was up there like taking pictures with people and stuff. It was pretty cool. I don't know. Houses out there are pricey though, man. Pricey. Yo, Ken Dog, you want to see what came in? Want to see what came in? I love Jason Momoa, especially when he played in the Minecraft movie and Fast X. Yo, he was funny in the Minecraft movie. He was funny. Yo, check it. I got 2 of these bad boys now. Looking juicy. Yeah, dude, he was hilarious. He was absolutely hilarious. That was a good movie. That was pretty funny. I was a little skeptical about watching it, but it was funny. It was very funny. Him and Jack Black were great together, honestly. What were you showing? My bitch bird bit me. Hey, yeah. Having a hard time finding the slab guard I want. That's tough. That's always tough. I was showing you. Yeah, I'll show you again. Let me grab it real quick. We got 2 of these bad boys now. Check them out. Looking snazzy. You know what color and scheme I want, but they don't quite have what I'm looking for. That's fair. What is this for? Your Rayquaza? I guess it would be for the Rayquaza because you broke the other one out. So are you looking for like a... What color are you looking for? Congrats. Yeah, dude. I'm so happy to have some of these. A dark green with flake. You say flake? Are you talking like Are you talking like a sparkle? Like a flaky sparkles? Sparkles? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, like glitter, like you want it to shine basically. actually. Hold on. Hold on a second. Ooh. Yo, this is a fire one. Well, they got these one. I mean, I don't know if it's really what you would want though. It's not as dark, but they got like an ombre from like a light green to like a little bit like a darker green. Ooh, this would look good on my Gardevoir though. Wow. Hmm. More solid. You pick what I want it to be, please. Okay, thanks. Yeah, this is a little bit of a lighter green if you want the solid one. Hmm. Like forest or hunter green. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Everybody has like light green. I may be picky. May ask a buddy who can 3D print. Bro, I was just thinking about how if I had a 3D printer, I'd just be printing my own slab guards, honestly. I was just thinking about that. That's really funny. That's funny. I think it's because I was on a website that looked, looked kind of self-made, kind of like mine, I guess. I feel like mine looks a little self-made, but maybe that's just because I made it. I don't know. But I was just like, man, I bet this dude just has a 3D printer and he just sells these things now. Look at this Skyline GTR 33. The primary color is Brunswick green with the secondary color is hot pink and very dark trim with pink LED lights. Or you can look like a watermelon. He makes his own figures. I bet he can do a slab guard. Oh yeah, I mean easy, easy. I mean all you gotta do is put it into the computer real quick, and then it just prints it. He just has to have this. So you probably just pay him a couple bucks for the freaking plastic it would use, you know. Dun, 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 wow, wow, wow. No, it's actually a really good look. It's so clean. I need to see an AI version of this vehicular design, or a drawn version if you draw, I guess, or something. However you have it imaged. I just want to see it. Okay, I need a visual. That's all. I need a visual. There you go. I don't care if it's AI or if it's one that you've already seen. I need a visual. I just picture I picture a watermelon. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Boom. It would look like that, but the trim and tires be pink. Did you post it in Discord? Do not see it. It's in the Lowco lounge? Okay. Okay, that looks pretty clean, actually. That looks good. That looks good. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we need one more person for this Givey, yo. We don't run Givies with less than 5. I don't count. I don't count. But I'd like to be able to do the Givey before we end up closing up shop for the night. So you close them up because I gotta go soon. Probably in the next like I don't know 10 minutes. I was thinking about closing up shop. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. We need one more. Yep. Yep. One more. All right, if we don't get another person entered in for the giving in the next like 5 minutes, then we'll go ahead and just close up shop for the night, and I'll put the cards for tonight's givey into the next givey, and then it'll be double stacked. Basically, is how I usually do it. So instead of like 2 or 3 cards, there'll be like 4 to 6 cards. It happens sometimes, though. It's all good. Sometimes we just don't have enough people. I just set a rule when I first started streaming that I won't do giveaways unless there's at least 5 people entered, not including myself. And that's just a rule I stand by because it just, I don't know. I think it's a good number for a minimum to do a giveaway. The Guardy was next in the givey? Yeah, right. You wish. Maybe you had 1 million subs. How about that? How about that? I thought so. Honestly, dude, like 100%. When money starts coming in from YouTube, like if I can start making some like YouTube money, hey yo, thanks for the sub, yo, appreciate you. If I start making some YouTube money, then dude, I'm all for giving you guys some crazy giveaways, like good giveaways, yo. I got it. Like I don't know. I want that Guardy too. Hey, yo. That's a nice one, man. It's a nice one. I got it. It was actually I got it in the trade for my PSA 10 Umbreon that I had sold. I got it in the trade. I think I got that for like 170 bucks, bro. Might have been the Mountainair. Yeah, I bet it was. You know, it's tough up there, man. If you ain't used to it. Different game. YouTube money. Yeah, dude. Yeah. When we start getting some YouTube money though, it's gonna change everything. It's gonna change everything. Like I really want to give back to you guys in some good ways. Like I want to have good giveaways and things, but just got to start making that extra cheddar from the YouTube, and then I can start putting it back towards you guys. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The sooner I start making YouTube money, the sooner I can do awesome giveaways for you guys. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. We hit 1,000 subs, I'll do some kind of giveaway. You know? We hit 5,000 subs, we'll do some kind of cool giveaway. 10,000, we'll do some kind of cool giveaway. You know? And as the money starts rolling in and stuff from it, I'm just gonna recycle it. Just gonna recycle it. I'll buy booster boxes, I'll buy bundles, I'll buy all kinds of things to give back to you guys. All kinds of things, man. All of it. Can only watch so much. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Oh, did you? That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I get that. I get that. You can only watch so much. I just speak to I speak to everybody as like a whole though, you know. It's not just like one person or anything. It's just kind of everybody. Yeah, you guys as a community, you play a part. You play a part in all of this. In your corner, hell yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. How about we go ahead, close up shop. We'll put the Gibby forward. We'll put in the next one. Stack it up. Hopefully we get some extra people in. Maybe we'll see like Jacob and Bars and then pop in again. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and close up shop. If anybody needs anything from me, you can reach me on Discord. Much love to everybody. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be safe. Take care of everybody. Take care of yourself. Much love. Stay warm if you live in the cold places. And find yourself some packs. Find yourself some packs out in the wild. They're there. Just gotta get them. Just gotta get them. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see y'all on Saturday. Make sure you watch out for the shorts. I try to have them posted by 11 a.m. on the days that they get posted. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like them. Make sure you share them. Have a good one, y'all. Take it easy.